cars swerving all over the place.
Wait a minute! Drive! Drive!
Is there a street race I don't know about?
No! You ain't taking us!
One ton of runaway metal brought to a halt. Love to see it. What's this supposed to be? Fighter, better leave this repeat.
Thanks, Miles. Science time.
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. The professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab. Oh no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plants went wrong. There it is. That's like a rock star plant with all that security. This is where I want to put you.
Ficus exactly? Smithers said it could be used to make untraceable poison. All I know is he was more than just...
Definitely not trying to feed your community. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA could help us feed so many people. I've got something to plant! My fist in your face!
Oh, it's on, Spider-Man!
I need this plant for an experiment to help feed New York, if that means anything to you. No? Really? Now where is that plant? You couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant.
There he is!
Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
It's in that machine thingy! Good stuff! So smart!
Did I say that?
just followed you straight back here. Pretty dumb.
Let's try that again. Let's see. How do these fit together? This should create a cassava that grows more quickly without sacrificing the yield. This is some cutting-edge splicing tech they've developed. Makes it possible to meet food supply challenges without sacrificing safety and transparency. Step by step, putting it together. And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids. MJ!
Hey, just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for letting me know.
Prophecy's true! The devils are real! I'll never doubt the flame again!
All right, let's wind this thing down!
He webbed me!
up, huh? Ha, super cool!
You're not challenged.
Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do this!
You should have trusted the blade!
Gonna need more than webs!
Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all. What's this? Lance and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, you might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on, in the city, and, of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. We're in good health. Love you.
There's the robbery. Gotta stop him. You guys like stealing stuff? What a coincidence! I like stopping robbers!
We got this! We got this!
Serious question, guys. Why? Whatever.
Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? Think you have enough lasers, Unc? And here we are. Hey, Unc. Why'd you stash tech in the skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score is the problem. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Who?
Never got her name. She was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though.
Gotta bounce. Sorry. Just a private party.
she was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stash, kid.
Wonder who got the best of Uncle Aaron. Not many people can do that. Symbiotes are gonna break into that bus. Everyone, just stay inside the bus. What? Where'd those symbiotes come from? Just hold on! I'm coming!
Please!
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We'll be there in a sec. There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Thank you. I'll pay you back somehow. I'll try to help the city. No cultists. All right, Cletus, what do you got? Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. Sneaking around isn't that much fun anymore! One down. Too many left. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
The Fool's Beacon has arrived.
No! The Fool's Beacon has finally shown its face! Wonderful! You almost had everything my prophecy would have come true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your film. But the pain you're feeling is how we win! Because we take like the weapon it is! In the flame, my emperor, for everything burns. You, the family, the city, the world! That's the fool!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these two, do it!
Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping this! I checked the area earlier. Couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
None of you will be worthy until you stop these two!
Something's wrong. The flame's been waiting for. He should be.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! It doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now?
I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides... we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something. Hey! Has anyone seen my gas truck?
This will teach you!
Still standing, Ember! Whoa, symbiote's dropping in.
Witnessing something.
Can't even sit up straight. Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're close. You're doing great. And there we are. Pros will take it from here.
You're amazing, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, I know you're gonna track down the Flame yourself. I just wanted to say, I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man! And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Wraith. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line because the Spider-Men and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? I'm awaiting your calls.
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery...
Sorry, gonna have to call you back.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
I'm back, Yankee. What's up?
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What did it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee, and maybe a blueberry muffin.
Stop those cultists before they burn everything. How about we bring the heat down?
You're prolonging the inevitable!
Whoa, symbiote's dropping in. Nice clown car! Does the horn make a funny noise, too? Where'd those symbiotes come from? Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're close. You're doing great. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now. You're amazing, Spider-Man. Thank you. That's all of them. I'm so tired. Not bad.
Brother, you get a lot better shots with some of the shoes, Spider-Man.
Wow!
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos, all the stories and history and life, none of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.